What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Got a handful of people in here, looks like, for this last second stream that I decided to do here. Sorry about that. Just had some extra time today, and I figured we'd hop in and do a stream. I know I've been saying we're going to be streaming some stuff here for a while now, and decided to finally actually hop in and do that. Looks like we got a couple people in chat here. We got Shannon here as well, and Jeff. How's everyone doing as well? Let me know in chat who's all here. But yeah, we got a new DLC to be checking out here as well that was recently released, and I finally just got my hands on it here as well. And I figured, like I said, we'd hop in and do this and hang out for a little bit with you guys. Probably won't be too long of a stream, even though I said every time, and we end up streaming for like 4 hours. But that's alright. We'll give everyone a few minutes to get in here. We got a couple more people hopping on in. All right. So we got to do a loadout of 35Ks we got going on here. I don't know if let's see here. I don't know. Haven't looked into this here with the new DLC now that's been added in as well here. I don't know. Let me make sure it's actually even in here right now. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't. Trying to see here if not seeing anything. Oh, maybe that. I'm actually not seeing anything that's new here with all this. We got Jeff still in the chat. Been watching a lot of this game of late. Fun to watch different strategies. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of different ways you can take with this game, or go a lot of different directions you can go with this as far as setups of automation and everything like that with it all. Yeah, I'm not seeing any new stuff. There's supposed to be new stuff that's been added with this. Well, I guess our guy, I guess our guy is wearing with their hands down there. He's got some stuff going on with that. I want to see here too. We've got some stuff that we can add on in to the workbench here as well. We got $4,500 almost. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize that we had all of that much of all that cash. Trying to save up though for a one of the XXL counters as well here. I think that'd be really helpful for us to get on here because, like I mentioned in our videos on this, I've actually played through pretty much the entire playthrough on my own, just sitting down, chilling out, playing it, and had a ton of fun with it. But we need to get to level 15. We're only level 9. Ooh, okay. I didn't realize that we were that low of a level still. Yeah, we definitely need to get one of the money counters. One of the XXL ones. Which apparently we could do, I guess, a couple of the large ones too. Maybe that's what we do in the meantime with something if we need it. I don't know. We'll see where we can get to with all this. But yeah, it looks like did we have a mattress? I don't remember if we ordered one. It's been so long since we played this last. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we do have one at all, unfortunately. I did notice this too. There's this weird bug. I recently checked out and played this again on my own a little bit, and there's just this floating switch box here with all of that, so it's kind of funny. I don't know why that was added on in here, but that's okay. It is what it is. And then is all of our lights on here too? I do want to get some of these areas opening up though. They need a tier 4 counter, would make it a lot faster. Yeah, that would. I've seen all of the counters, and honestly, I feel like we could use something a bit more. What we have is nice, but it definitely could be really useful and helpful to have a bit more here as well. But yeah, so I guess we just need to get a mattress ordered on up here, because I don't think we have one sitting around anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, this is now gold too. Okay, yeah, so it definitely, the DLC is definitely in here for sure. I did not realize, didn't even notice that that was gold there. That's actually really funny. But let's go ahead and get, I guess, where is our mattress going to be? Spring mattress for 80 bucks. I hope that we're getting a decent bit of cash for this job, because otherwise, if not really going to be all that worth it. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, 175. Okay. So we're getting a little bit. It's not like a crazy amount, but we need to start counting up some cash here. I don't remember if we... Yeah, we definitely weren't counting any before. We got a whole lot of 50s in there, though. I guess, yeah, we'll just start doing some counting here. Then we got some $100 bills with all this. Can we grab the remainder of this? Yeah, we can. We'll go ahead and plop. Well, that worked well. Okay. Okay, our order's been delivered. We still have some free bills here. I'm trying to get all these just freestanding ones out of here so we can go ahead and... Yeah, this is just a bunch of random bandings on in here. That's alright. Yeah, what we need to do here then, I guess, is just get this on out of there. I'm trying to, again, just get all the freestanding bills out of here. I think that was the last of it. Pretty close, if not. I guess we'll go ahead. This game is just so satisfying, though. I love all the sounds of the money counting and everything like that. Oh, we got a whole crap ton of bills in there as well. That's lovely. Oh, duh. I didn't realize... Oh, no. I didn't realize we weren't counting hundreds. But yeah, we definitely need to get... That's actually really funny. But yeah, I don't know if we'll play this game the whole time during the stream or not, or if we will hop into something else or anything after the fact, guys, as well. Yeah, we do have some $100 bills in here, though, so I'm trying to get... Okay, we're not having the greatest start here. How is everything look and sound good, guys, too? With everything, I don't know if the audio, trying to make sure everything's good with all that. We don't have that many people in here. Kind of figured we went with a last second stream here. Oh, we do actually have some getting counted there. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was just from before or not, but yeah, we are good there. We can throw the rest of those on in. We got a whole bunch of cash out over here too. I don't remember if we were saving any of that money for anything here also. I guess we may as well just clean some of this up too. I don't think it matters. I don't think they're not asking us for clean bills or anything, but we may as well just do some cleaning real quick with all of that. And I do see some $100 bills in there. Yeah, we got a bunch of euros right there. A bunch of random currencies. Oh, here's our mattress as also. That's good. That's right. This is one of those you walk so darn slow with. Okay, so we can go ahead and... Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay. And then we need to also... Oh, we got our golden knife now, too. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, big shout out to devs as well if they, for whatever reason, see this stream. They're the ones that sent over the key for us for the DLC. I think it sounds good. Large counters also help with the pre-straps. Place them on top and cut them. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I did play around with that a little bit on my own. And yeah, you are very right there, Jeff. It is so much nicer with all that. So definitely want to get... Oh, we got a lonely $100 builder. We just like plop that on in there and grab all of this. But yeah, I did mess around with that a little bit, and it is so nice having that. So that's where I really want to get one of those. But we need to get some levels here first before we can do anything with that. All right, we'll go ahead and throw some of these in bands here. Okay, now we're flowing. Now the money's moving. All right, we need another. Well, there's. Yeah, we'll just drop that, and now we'll switch this to 50s because we only need 35k for that. So we'll start grabbing some of these. Honestly, this pile we need to just move over to here so we're not grabbing, or we're not. No, actually, we can start this going. Get this going here. But that way we're not just throwing stuff back into the same pile that we've already gone through. And yeah, we got all these nice crisp New clean bills, and honestly, well, I see some 20s there. I was going to say they're all $100 bills, but no, they are not. Okay. Yeah, see, we got so many just random bills. These are not organized at all. I really want to try to get some organization done with all this stuff. We got such a mess in here, too, that I really want to get cleaned on up if we can. Is there anything in these? No, I think these are all just empty boxes. And then we've got all of this, too, to clean on up here. So much to do. Okay, let's throw some of these on in so we can get some clean money. Oh. Did I just screw that up, or is that full? Okay, I think it's just full. Yeah, we also have our piggy bank up here to fill up. We only got 9,000 in there. We got $1 million that we need to fill up with that. Did we really not get... We got a bunch of 50s in here. Yeah, just drop that down there. Okay. Let's see here. So we should be about all good to go. Is this one of our main... I always hit tab to open this up to a... I can't remember if this is one of our main quests or not, or tasks. It must be here. We've got Big Fluff. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's good. Oh, there's 5 grand. So we can go ahead and hit stop on that. Get this bandit on up, and we should be all good to go. Oh, I guess we'll do this. It doesn't say it needs to be bound up in bags or anything like that, so we should be all good to go. With that, sending it on its way. And there we go. Alright, another one completed. Let's see what that all unlocks for us here. It'd be nice if we can get a level up here as well. We're still level 9. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we have? We've got... Ah, that's right. We need coins here, which I don't know if we have enough coins for that, but that gets us $800 as well. That's actually really nice payday for that. Loadout, no marked money. So yeah, we're trying to kind of save that one. Oh, that we can't even do that. I feel like we're not getting any like the random like purple, pink, like non-main story ones. Also, which is a bit odd. We've got some coins right there. Got some cash in there and some more dirty cash right there. Okay. So, I don't know. Do we have... Doesn't look like anything there, so we'll just throw that on back. Well, you know what? I guess, we're gonna have to do something here to get leveled up. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to use our old workbench here for some of the finding the marked bills or non-marked bills. Oh wait, here we go. We got one now. Bonus straps. Oh, no marked money. Of course, we got another one. Maybe try. Oh yeah, true. You know what? Good shout on that there, Jeff. Try sleeping a bit. Let's bring this on over here. Yeah, because I'd like to try and, if we can, I don't know, start getting leveled up a bit. So we can try to get one of the money counters, which I guess we honestly could just do. We could just buy one of the other ones here also. Yeah, we could do that pretty easily. Switch this back over to hundreds. That's always the easiest. Which I think... Yeah, we already burned through all of that. There's a bunch of hundreds in here, though. Alright, and then we need this in a sport bag. Which we've got... I mean, actually, a nice one sitting over here. With straps and packs, so we can do that. Let's get this out of the way. We gotta try to get some of this dried on out here. We may need this here, even though it doesn't say it needs to be clean or dried, but we'll still get it all nice and set up for them. Oops. Did not mean to grab that, but that's alright. Couple extra there. That's okay. How are we looking over here? 7,500. Not quite 10, unfortunately, but that's all right. We got about 10 people in here. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. With the last second stream here. Like I said, I figured it wasn't going to be a big turnout or anything like that, but that's okay. My bad. Oops. It's my bad for not scheduling our streams or anything like that here, especially lately. I've been so bad with it, and I've been saying in the videos we're going to be getting into some more streaming, which I do really want to, and I do plan to. But I just usually don't have the extra time, and today I actually finally had a bit of extra time. Let's get this out of the way here. Don't really need to... Hey Austin, never tried anything like Farming Simulator. Actually, are you saying you've never tried it, or asking me if I've ever tried it? Because if you're asking if I've tried it, we actually have done a couple videos on Farming Simulator 25, and I actually have a ton of hours into Farming Sim 22 on my own, way before I started doing YouTube, and had a ton of fun with it and really enjoy it. But for whatever reason, the Farming Sim videos just didn't do all that well on the channel, so we stopped doing that one, unfortunately. But I really do enjoy the whole series of that, so I would love to do more of that. Alright, those are about done. Got another 10k there. We'll just go ahead and stop that then. I like how that's actually seems to be fixed now, where we can just actually click stop on it and it actually stops. Unlike before, it would drops in packs. Yeah, we're good. It's not the plastic wrapping. We should be all good. Hey, welcome, DJ. Hey, I caught you live. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping on by. Yeah, I know, like I said, it's been... I mean, actually, the last time I streamed was... what? Probably a month ago? Maybe a little more than that? Probably 2 months ago at this point. But, and then before that, it was Halloween. I think you should do more series like Road to 5 mil or 10. What is, I think you should do more series like Road to 5 or 10. I'm not sure, Mantis, what series you're talking about with that. Do a little bit of sleeping here, try to pass some time. See if we can get some more stuff popping up for us here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got 500. Oh, 882. Oh, we don't have the level for that, unfortunately. Oh, in Farming Sim, I see. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that would be clean and dry money. Yeah, we could do that, I think. Yeah, because it'd just be clean. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Honestly, I would definitely enjoy something like that. Like I said, sadly, I actually haven't looked to see how those videos are done lately, but the Farming Sim videos just don't seem to do all that well here on the channel. Which I get. It's not which granted it is a simulator, but it's not everyone's cup of tea with that. So I get it. It's people are here mainly for like the stores and stuff like that, types of simulators, so I get it. I'm always the type of person I love watching like new content from content creators and everything. And welcome, Leekrum. Leekrum. I see you in the comments all the time and everything. Appreciate you stopping on by. Hey, what's up, bro? Just joining. Really appreciate it. But yeah, Mantis, like I said, I'd love to do more Farming Sim stuff. I really would. Do we want to... Well, we need another sport bag, which actually we have over here. I guess... try to grab a, another bag full of some dirty cash so we can get some more cleaned up and make use of our washing there. Oh, yeah, we got a whole lot over here. Welcome, Smoking Sean. Appreciate you coming by. How's everyone doing? Really appreciate everyone stopping on by and hanging out here, especially... I always feel so bad I haven't been scheduling stuff, and like I said, it's pretty much for me, streaming lately has just been able to do just like last second stuff like this, like when I have the extra free spare time with all that. So yeah, I think we'll clean up some more of this money here. We'll try to get another 10k out of some hundreds here if we can. And yeah, we should be good with all that. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing good as well there, Sean. Just right before starting stream this, I just finished up with our videos for tomorrow, and yeah, I figured it was good timing. Hop in, start a stream for a little bit, at least until around my dinner time. Our dinner time. Thank you. Just keep doing what you do. I really appreciate that, Lakram. Definitely really appreciate that. You're always supporting, watching all the videos and everything. Like I said, I always see in the comments and everything, and I truly do appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys for always the love and supports and everything. It truly does mean a lot. Okay. Got these just finishing up then. We'll see how much we have. Not seeing a whole lot of hundreds though. That's that might be a bit of an issue. That's okay though. I think we got some sitting in this backpack over here. We got some. Also some wet money. It's nighttime there for you in the UK. Yeah, that's right. I do remember you being over there. So yeah, my apologies that it's so late for you. Let's do all this. I know it's the one bad thing is typically I stream in the like kind of late afternoons, evenings for me, and then it ends up being like super late for all you guys across the pond. Let's see here. Usually we have like half the chat at least is like from over in the UK area. We got a bunch of we got a bunch of stuff still. Clean on up here. I know in my personal save on this, just playing on my own, I have so much of this stuff organized, and honestly, it feels so nice having it all organized. And now I come in here and I'm like, oh boy, look at all this chaos again that I just finished cleaning up in my own. Let's see here. We got 100 there, and I think these are all clean, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we didn't have very much in there. Hopefully we can get some more there, though. I guess we may as well just run this stuff. Do another stuff anyways here. Does anybody know also, do we need to do like the hard cleaning versus the soft? I feel like we don't need to do the hard cleaning, but maybe that's needed for some stuff. Oh, we got a bunch of hundreds here. Oh, there we go. That's all we need. Yeah, does anybody know if what the difference is with all that, and if we need to or not? I'm actually really not sure. There we go. So we got our clean and dry money. At least I hope it's all clean and dry. Actually, we could probably... I know the scanner thing doesn't work all the time as far as like getting all of the like nuances of like the unmarked bills and things like that. So I don't really necessarily know if that helps us too much with that. And I think we've got a banded pack of money in there. We may as well get this stuff sent down its way. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't know if we're gonna be streaming this the whole time. We might switch over to something else. We'll see. I know I've been wanting to get back into either videos or streaming more of a Supermarket Together, since there's been a ton of updates for the game, and I wouldn't mind getting back into it with all that. So I don't know. We might hop into that for a little bit. We will see. Zarin, what a nice surprise to come home from work and see you live. Appreciate that. Glad you're able to stop on by and make it to one of the streams here. And I apologize if I just botched your name, but got Little Johnny in a medium box. Sure, we could do that. We got a lot of $100 bills here now, so we can probably make that happen pretty easily. We just need a medium box. I think they need to fix it. It says it's still dirty when ran on soft. Maybe. Oh, I see. Okay, good to know. That's where I've always been like, okay, we'll just do it on the hard mode, and just it only takes a little bit extra time. It's not that big of a deal, but I wasn't sure. Okay, we do have a couple. Oh, that's actually a $100 band. Let's drop this with the remaining ones that are over there. We got another $50 bill there. There we go. Okay, well there's our 20K already. Nice, quick, and easy. And then we just need a medium box, which these are all small, right? Yeah, that's all. That's a small one there too. I think these are medium, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that these are. It'll say, I guess, if it is on the conveyor belt. It'll be either red or green. Very good. Oh. Thanks, box. Just sat there. Oh, man. Close that on up. And yeah, there we go. We're good. We are good to go. GTG. And we got a bunch more cleaned up money here. Oh, look at that. Okay, we got $1,000 sitting in there too. That's good. I don't know. Something about this game, guys. I absolutely love this thing. This game so much. I really do. Yeah, we could probably do that. That would be fairly easy. No marked. I'm kind of trying to avoid the marked ones for the time being, because it's just like, it's a bit of a pain without any of the extra machines. Yeah, we got a bunch of, there we go. There's a bunch of money. And then, what do we have? Oh, there, okay. No worries. It's just a, alias. That's what, I was like, wait, what is the word for that? It's kind of weird to hear someone say it out loud. Yeah, I always feel that same way too. Like if someone, like if I'm in like a stream or something and comments something and someone says that too, or says the name, says my name, I don't know, something different about it. Oh man, we got so much random stuff here. We gotta start breaking open some of these bands because we have so much banded cash here. Oh, you know, why am I even doing that? Because it actually makes it easier to pick them up. Because you only pick up the bandit, you can't pick up the individual ones when you're going this way with it. Oh, we got another one there. Alright. And now, there we go. Much better. Other than just all the random garbage. Which now we can go and easily pick up here. Let me... There we go. Earn, baby. Okay. We should be all good to go. Then we got, yeah, just a bunch of 50s here. Got all of this. Trying to... We got a whole lot of 50s. And we got a whole lot of, well, I guess it's not all hundreds. I thought that was all hundreds there. Got a bunch of soaking wet money, too. Okay. We got some bullets here. I kind of wish the garbage or, like, any of the random stuff couldn't end up in the machines. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, we need to start cutting open some of these bands here. Because... yeah, there we go. We're starting to clear some of this on out. This is where I want to get some of the XXL machines. But again, we can't until we are level 15. Alright. Actually, I don't know why I just did that. I want to do something like this. Even though that's going to end up... yeah. There's so many bands here still. Banded packs here still. Oh. I was going to say, I saw another one. I saw the hand thing there. Okay, let's start running some of this, because we actually need to get through a lot to make 65k there. Alright, we'll start running... actually, you know what? We've got this box of all soaking wet money, so we may as well grab some of them here, right? Yeah, this was all the... yeah, soaking wet money, which is, I think, some of the new stuff that we just got with this next, I guess, mission, quest, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I don't know why I'm even closing that. Okay. I guess let's try to cut some more of these open here. Come on. I say I saw one. Saw the little knife logo there. Oh, there's another one. Can't even see it. Okay, let's pick all this on up then, I guess. Didn't realize we had that much sitting there. Alright, yeah, we'll do this then. Okay, we're probably gonna end up with a full pack here. Trying to get rid of some of these extra things here as well. Okay, that's working great there. Alright, good. We got I think 10k there. Then you can pick all these on up and throw them in the fire. Need to find a medium box as well. Don't you dare roll out. Don't you do it. There we go. Burn. Please burn. Alright, anywho, there's 10k. We got one stack. Got a bunch of 50s there. We got all of the different bills there except for hundreds, which is good that we've gotten through some of them. I don't like when they stack up like this because I know it just turns into that. And more packs. Ooh. Alright. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know why sometimes they end up in a ball, and sometimes they don't. There we go. So we got, yeah, we need to cut open some of these here. I try to, like, quickly just cut as many as we can before they pop open. Really not have any hundreds in there? I don't think we have anything. No, we got nothing sitting in those containers, which is good. But obviously a whole lot of 50s here. Grabbing more random stuff too. I don't like that. Trying to just get as much cleaned up as we can here too. Oh boy. No. One sitting here just trying to clean up. Oh wait, actually, you know what? We need to save this trash. Actually, save some trash because there is some. I remember now in my own personal, there is some tasks or quests, whatever you want to call it, for different trash. Actually, we need to send the trash, which doesn't really make sense to me. Why someone would want that, but that's all right. And then also, I don't really want this sitting on our table here because these are just going to make a mess with that. So let's go ahead and just chuck all this stuff out away and over there. You don't need it sitting around. And then start picking some things up here while we're at it. Ooh, got a few more hundreds sitting there. Grab some more random bills that we got sitting over here then. Without grabbing the bullets. We can. The shells. And I know the $10 bills are just going to get shot out there anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to throw them on in there in the counter, but it's fine. Yeah, we got a lot of dirty money here. Needs to get put in the washer. Oop. Okay. We'll get that up and running. We got more piles to get through here. Actually, that kind of worked out. Nice little stack there. Nice little ball of money. Put that guy right there to open on up. And then we got even more here. Oh, got another stack. Oh my. Wait, we still have a pen in here. Or something. Yeah, there's still a pen. Go on and get. Oh, hey, we got 10k there. Okay, so there's 20k. Should be good. Actually, I was going to say, I don't know why we have this stuff sitting over here. Kind of just trying to get it all in one pile. Plus, we have all of this cash sitting over in this cart here, which I think is missing all hundreds out of there. I don't think we have any hundreds in there. Well, this might not end well because... yeah, I guess we'll get through all this stack pretty much. There we go. We got even more bands. I think that was the last of it right there, too. Just trying to get through as much of it as we can here. Really? One $10 bill short. Yeah, we need 65k in a medium box. Right now we have, yeah, 30. Obviously we got a whole lot more in 50s and everything else, but just trying to get everything as much as we can. There we go. Okay. Need to get rid of this. Sitting there plaguing us here. The bag did not burn. Actually, we'll save it anyways. It's fine. Look at this pile of money just sitting there. Oh boy. Alright, Oh. How were we able to grab that, though? Oh, we got 10k. I didn't realize. I think we got one more stack in there. I see some hundreds in here, though. We also need to go transfer that stuff over to the dryer. I'm gonna wait till this is done. There we go. Okay. Get that on going. Should be all G2G. Oh, it's two bundles there still. There we go. Alright, we can cut these on open. Let's chuck those in with the pile there. Ooh. Oh, come on. We got... oh, man. Okay, there we go. I'd like to get these all in one bundle if we can. We got another 10k there, which brings us up to 50. And we got more bundles to cut open right there, and I think that was the last one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got 2,600 there. Plus we got more in the dryer to collect. Too much going on here. We gotta find a medium box, which, yeah, that's right. We did have a couple more over here, so we are plenty fine with boxes, and one right there. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got our 6th one getting counted up right now, and then we'll swap over to some 50s to get a 5k bundle put together. Yeah, we don't have quite enough yet, but we're slowly getting there. Got another few hundreds here and there, not too bad. Guess we can start throwing some of these in the box. Get ready to go. Yeah, we should have another 300 in there, and then we'll switch it over to some 50s. Honestly, yeah, what we'll do here is do this. There's 60,000. Gonna grab this quick, just toss that in the pile, because there's still gonna be some hundreds in there. And then we'll grab a stack of these and switch this over to 50s. And start counting up some 50s here. Make a 5 grand bundle. And we'll just keep grabbing from this if we need any more. Ideally, we'll set up like a cart for each denomination. For each, I guess, bill. And then go from there. Or just some boxes. One of the two, maybe eventually. We'll try to get some nice organization of each kind of money. But we'll see. I'm usually pretty bad when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh, really? Not seeing a whole lot of 50s out of that. There's some in there. I'd like to make sure that we can actually get a couple of them out of there. Okay. Guess we should take a look and see if there's anything else in our task track or our stuff here. So we are doing the scent of wealth. Yeah, that's that one. And then clean and dry. Yeah, we could do that. Again, we're leaving these kind of until we can maybe get leveled up enough to get... Where are we at? We're at level 11. Yeah, we're gonna need another 15k anyways, so we'll just do that. And that is a completed one right there. Oh, I just realized we got a medium box sitting over here. Alright. Just gonna... Yeah, we'll just plop that on down there. So yeah, sport, we need a sport bag then. Let's go back to hundreds here for the time being. Try to see if we can make another 10k out of one of these then. Or we should probably just honestly do a thing of 50s. Kind of empty that out as well, but we got sport bag here. Trying to just kind of get through this pile here, and then we'll go from the rest of it from there then. Oh yeah, we could definitely make a 10k pile from here then. That's good. Alright, stop that. Bundle this on up. Again, once again, they're going to grab this, and then we'll switch this over to 50s from this pile. Alright then. Nothing out of there so far. Gonna grab and just add to the pile over here then. Since this is all money we haven't counted any of yet. Okay, we got some getting out of there. That's good. Hey Shannon. What's going on? Nothing too much. Just figured I had a little bit extra time today after I just finished up recording videos. And figured we'd hop in and do some streaming. A little bit here. Anything new with you? I know I did see your message this morning as well on Discord. I was actually planning on getting back to you here. My apologies on that. As always, you know, I'm so bad when it comes to replying to messages, but yeah, I hope everything's well with you. We're gonna have... We might have enough out of this. I just didn't see, like, any 50s in there. Not a single one, really? Okay. Oh. Did not expect that to happen. Grab this and just throw those in the pile there. All good. Glad to see we're streaming here. Finally setting yourself up for some legit streaming. Or you're finally setting yourself up some legit streaming. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you, man, with that. That's really cool. I think streaming is such a great way to for content and everything. I always say I'm so short on time all the time, as it is. So that's where it's hard for me to do it. And recording makes it so easy because I can just hop and record, say, for 30 minutes for one video at a time or something, and if I have something going on. But I really do honestly enjoy streaming and getting to chat with you guys live, and everything always is so enjoyable. Let's see here. 30,000 in a sport bag. We could do that. And then 5k in a backpack. Okay, definitely could do that one. That one's easy, easy. Easy peasy. Let's set this one up first, since that's so easy. We've got a lot of backpacks just sitting around with nothing in them. Should have actually started counting some cash here while we're at it, but that's fine. So, we got a backpack all set up. We need another sport bag here as well, which we have a couple of them still sitting around. I was gonna say, I'd like to be able to grab just either the garbage or the money out of there, and we actually managed to, so that was really nice. We'll get this washing on up right away. And, no, we don't have 5k out of there. This looks again like, oh, there's some 50s in there. I guess I just need to start running through them. I need to actually start organizing stuff and not just placing them back in the pile. Yeah, let's grab, actually, shoot. I don't know if we need this at all here for the future, but we're gonna grab that and I guess this guy and chuck that all in there then. Yeah, it doesn't say it needs to be a clean sport bag because I think this one's a little bit dirty, but that's fine. Well, there's our 5K. And then we need 30, which will switch us back over to hundreds then, and we'll continue on going from our stack over there. We keep on kicking the bag. Not meaning to. Oh, backpack. Duh. I'm mixing these two up. Sport bag is the other one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we just need, actually, we gotta grab these out of here since this is our stack from there. And I need to recombine these as well, just to keep the pile and mess to one thing if we can. Oh, we just got leveled up to 13. Here also. That's where we're just working on some stuff here. Gotta grab that before that gets buried in the in the bills. Let's see here. Do we have any other good money? That's gonna be dirty. That's dirty. We got some extra clean bills here actually though, so that's good. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't seen the money counter XXL, it is game-changing, life-changing with this game. And I'm so excited to get it back on in here with this playthrough. Okay, we almost got 10K there again, which, yeah, we need 30, so it's a little bit of a hike, but that's alright. We got some stuff to get swapped on over here. Get that on drying. Okay. Also, something we need to work on is unlocking this area in here, which also... Or do we not actually need to? Maybe not, because there's a whole big vault that we eventually get here as well that we need to work towards. But I guess maybe we don't need that area to unlock it. Not too sure, actually, with that one. I don't remember if that unlocked... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that is just over there then only. Okay. Guess we'll grab these on out then. Add it to our pile. We're finally starting to get down on our pile there, though, so that's good anyway. Got about 15 people in here. Welcome, everyone. If you guys are in here, make sure to hit that like button on the stream as well. See if we can try to get some more people in here. See if we can enjoy the money laundering of Cash Cleaner Sim. I figure this is like a perfect game to stream, though. Just chill, sitting back, and just having a good time chatting with you guys. I guess we already had a sport bag. Well, that's right. I just grabbed another one from the for the money that was in it. Okay, there's that. I was like using the $100 bills. They're always the quickest to get the big bundles, I guess, of $100 bills. Easiest, quickest way to with 10K. That on rocking and rolling with another stack of that. We have all this dirty money over here, which I know a lot of it's actually euros. Got some coins in there. We got a bunch of dirty money right there. Need to make sure we save that because we'll need some of those here in the future. We got a whole lot of extra boxes. And there is our 30K. Right there. Let's do that. I'm going to grab out these to add that to back to the stack as well. Also don't know why those didn't combine. I guess I wasn't close enough with that. Oh, I didn't realize we had a time frame on that one. Not that it was that hard or anyways, but should be all good. I always love the music in here too. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We need a level 14. Here also. 40k and a backpack and any bills. I love that. And a box. Easy peasy. Can we, I guess we'll do this one here first then. We'll start counting up some more bills here. Again, we may have to use some 50s. If not, is there? No, we're good. It's just, I thought there was a piece of garbage in there. Okay, we need a backpack for this, and then try to burn through the rest of this, which actually we are almost out of now. I was gonna say we probably got some more with some of these now. Okay, wasn't expecting that to happen. Yeah, we got more packs then. That's what that means. Got another pack over here, and I think that's the last of the packs that we have out of the boxes at least. Alright, let's see. Let's try to cut all these open if we can, but get as many of them. Oh, look at that. We got almost all of those. That actually worked out really nice. Actually, we have a full stack here. Didn't think we had a full stack. I thought it was just stopped and ran out. Hey, we got 15 people in here. Welcome, everyone. Appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out. Oh, there's a $100 bill that ended up in here. Really? Just can't even click on it, I guess, because it's like caught in the stack. I don't know why I just grabbed that. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Hey, that means we actually have a full stack there. Yeah, we do. Okay. Love that. Alright, now we don't have any. Oh, look at that. Nice big stack sitting on there. Get as many of these cut open as well then. I think we got one more in there only. We can get rid of this then. There's no need for this. We have no use for it. Got even more in here. Got more right there. That, I guess, is... Oop. Probably a garbage box as well. I know some of the deliveries we can do in dirty boxes, but we get so many extra boxes anyways. We really don't need them all. I don't even know how much of those has stuff in it too. We have so much stuff around here. Just like, oh man, what are we going to do with it all? We got this huge stack of money there too. Alright. Let's cut these open. Good to go with that. And, hey, there we go. We were able to grab that one at least. You know, we still have that one just sitting there. I think it's the only $100 bill in there, though. And obviously, we got our 20k sitting right there as well, and a little over halfway to another one. I think, actually, you know what? Let's bring this on over. Ooh, it stopped. Get it counting to go on again. I love like the dripping money though. Honestly, really cool. A little cool animation with that. Okay, we got 9k sitting there. Almost out of money there. 9,400. So darn close. What do we all have here? Yeah, we got a whole box. Some open bills, some cut one, or some bundled ones. Oh, hey, we got one of these. Gotta always be collecting these too. There we go. And then we'll try to cut as many of these open as we can. I know we got another 40 or 45k one to do after this. Trying to get as many hundreds as we can. That was an interesting sound. Like scrunching sound. Alright, yeah, we got almost 5, actually just over 5k now. And then, oh, we got even more here too. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, we need another stack here. Look at all of them. And even more here. Should really start making use of our shopping cart more, but we just have so much sitting around. Anyways, it really doesn't matter. Alright, and there's almost another 10k, which will get us to our 40 that we need for this, and we're just going to keep counting because we need even more again after this. Any backpack and any bills. Alright. So we'll keep that on counting here. It's crazy how much extra money they send for each job. Yeah, it really is, honestly. It's nice to have the extra, especially for our piggy bank here for the future. But yeah, it's a little gnarly how much we get. If only we can keep some of it. Could get all the upgrades. But yeah, we need in a box and any dollar bills, dry money. Oops. So we'll just grab one of our small boxes here. Do that, and then drop that on down there. I was gonna say, I'm guessing that's gonna be actually done and out of money if we counted. Okay, yeah, we got even more in here too. Holy crap. There's so much going on. So many bundles. I love it though. Oh no, we got some wet money in here. I know, now I just mix this all in there. Okay. Now we gotta throw it all in. Dang it. Even though not all of it needs to be or dried. And wait, actually, this doesn't need to be washed. It's just... Or, yeah, it doesn't need to be washed, just dried. Which the good thing is you can actually throw like a crazy amount in the dryer. It's just the washer that can only hold so much. If you guys haven't tested that out yet. Actually, let's cut these bandings. Yeah, unfortunately, I screwed that one up, and that's alright. But this one is asking for dry money, so I need to make sure that it's good. Need to get some more, purchase up some more banding, because we don't have any more other than the 25 there. I don't know, what do we need, or do we have any more sitting around here? We got a garbage. Oh yeah, we do. Man, that's crazy how much we have sitting around here. We got almost 20 people in here. Welcome, everyone. Appreciate that. We still have yet to ever hit 100. We've gotten very close in some streams before, but my goal is here to hopefully be able to hit 100 viewers concurrent at a time in one of our streams one of these days. I know it'll happen, I'm sure, eventually, but it'll be awesome if we can hit that eventually. Okay, now with all the money dry, we are once again good with that. Somehow we have a $10 bill sitting back here. Okay. Here's a $100 bill. These can just go in the pile, though. Definitely no hundreds in there. Got almost 10k here, though, and let's say another stack done right there. We got a bunch more boxes now. We need to get some more pallets to house all these boxes, because we have so many. And I was going to say this stop, that means it's probably done with another 10k bundle. All in the pursuit. Oh, we are level 14. Guys, we are so darn close. We have 11,000. So we have plenty of money to buy one of the XXL counters. Okay. Yeah, so I guess... Got nothing else here. We got just some garbage in there. We got, I mean, a couple random bills and such sitting around over here. Gotta pick some of this stuff up here right away. No reason to have all this garbage quite literally just sitting around everywhere. Oh, dang it, you can't, definitely not going to throw that suitcase away, or burn that suitcase, because suitcases are actually a bit pricey. And, you need a couple of them throughout the day. Love the sounds in this game, super satisfying. Yeah, it really is, honestly. It is truly one of the things I love about this game. Just all the money counters and everything, and I don't know, like that to me is just, especially once we get the XXL counter, it is just chef's kiss satisfying. It really is. Do see a bundle there as well. A couple of them, actually. There's another one in there, too, that we can't get to. There's actually our 40k. We just need another 5 here, so let's do our thing of dropping these off, since they haven't really been gone through yet, and then we'll grab from here. Change this over to 50s. We just need 5k of 50s. Which means we can start grabbing some of these then. Throwing them on in there. We got 40 in there. Again, we need 45. Dry money, we've got all dry money here. In a box, in any bills. Hopefully everything's not too loud for you guys as well. I know a couple of you guys have said that the sound, everything sounds good. Just want to make sure, especially like when we're standing near the money counter, that it's not. Alright, not quite there yet for the... It just doesn't look like a whole lot of 50s in there, if any. I feel like you almost have to grab from another stack. So it's like grabbing the ones that we're putting back. I would think it would kind of mix it up and you'd grab other bills at the same time, but maybe not. That's where, again, we could really do with having everything kind of nicely organized. With all the monies. Living sound is good? Awesome. And everything looks good on my end with it, but just want to make sure. Ah, so darn close. See, again, I don't see a whole lot of 50s in there. Then you got a bunch of them right there and grabbing a second stack, so I feel like maybe need to move a pile or rotate the machine. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, rotating the machine as well. Actually, that's probably the easier thing. Just setting up like a machine turret. Alright, there we go. Another one done and dusted for the books, in the books. Okay. I know we gotta use our UV light here at some point to unlock some things around here too. Like we did with the switch up there. Alright, is that enough to get to 15? I don't think so. I think that would update if we were. Clean money. Sure, we could do that. Actually, I don't know if we should have taken that one, but... Alright, we could do that. We got a timed one, so let's do that one first, I guess. That looks like a lot of 10s there. I don't see... Ah, there we go. There's our $100. $100 bill one. In a sport bag, which we have sitting over here. We gotta drop that actually back on in there. Grab out all of these. Alright. Swap this back to hundreds. We need what? 20k? Should be able to do that fairly easily. I hope. And then this one, it needs a sport bag, yeah. Let's see here. We'll save some of this stuff. I guess we'll just grab from some of these piles then. Try to get some other hundreds out of there because we actually need that. And then, I see, that looks like, I mean, I guess there's some 50s and such in there, but that's a lot of 10s sitting there too. This pile is just growing and growing. Oh my. It actually looks insane. It's all 50s, 20s, and 10s. Not a, well, I was gonna say not a single $100 bill in there, but there's one right there. Because that's, you can't get to it. Alright. We should be able to get this on this next stack here. Oh, we got another couple of bundles sitting here too. Wasn't there another pack there? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. Thought there was another bundle. Don't know if we need... Yeah, that's good right there. So let's go ahead and grab these. Throw that back to the pile there, since these aren't technically sorted yet. And then we'll put these in the pack. In the sport bag. Done and dusted. Another one in the books. Not the right thing selected. It's right here. We just need to set it for delivery. There we go. Now we're good. And then, what was the other one here? Any bill in a small box. Load 15K. We can do that. We probably should do one with 50s only here. Just do three sets on here. We've been burning through a lot of our $100 bills. Oh, there we go. We got to level 15. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our XXL money counter ordered on up. So 6 grand for it, but it is so worth it, guys. If you have not seen this, you're about to be amazed. Mind blown. And it gives us the ability to sort through euros and yens as your yen, not just US dollar. Also, which is really nice. We'll throw that there for the time being. Do that. Alright, there's 5K. We got one stack down. There's 2 more to go. And our machine should be delivered here in a bit. We have more. Oh my, we have more. We got a bunch of 50s in there. Okay. Let's get rid of this box here. I don't like having these dirty watered boxes. No reason to keep them. XXL is a beast. Yes, it is there, Jeff. So excited to get this. It just helps out tremendously, especially with the marked, like unmarked bills and marked bills and all that fun stuff. So we got 20 people in here. Welcome everyone. Appreciate that. Let's, like I said, I just appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out. Especially, how did we just do that? But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming on by and hanging out for like a really last second stream. My apologies on giving you guys like an hour notice only on that. But if you guys don't have that notification bell rung, make sure to click that bell so you guys get notified whenever we go live, or obviously whenever there's new videos. I do apologize if it is too many videos. You're on each and every day. Obviously, we do 3 daily at noon, 1, and 2 o'clock Eastern time, so ends up being a lot of videos, but definitely it's worthwhile so you guys get notified when I go live. We got a little over 20 now. We got 21 in here. Welcome, everyone. I'm gonna grab these since that was not sorted before. Well, I guess it was sorted, but yeah. Shannon, can we get 15 likes, everybody? Yes, if we can get 15 likes, that'd be awesome. Oh, that we got 11 right now, for what I'm seeing. We got another pencil sitting here. What are we doing? Where are you coming from? Get. You're banished. Good thing is we got a separate pile now. Oh my. Okay. And we still have this to sort through. I just realized we haven't set up our XXL yet. Here it is. Look at this. So we can grab this, bring it on over to our table over here where we no longer have to use the small individual one. This is so much nicer. I'm so excited. We get the automatic banding as well, which is so nice. So let's go ahead and I guess plop this on down here. Grab our stacks of those. We're going to go ahead and just try to get this last task. Actually, I don't know why I just did that. I did not mean to do that. I want to drop that in here. I don't know if we can get all of these on in there. Also, the jumping in here is a little weird. You can't jump when you are like right up against something, but you just have to back away a little bit from it. We got 23 people in here. Welcome, everyone. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And thanks for coming by and hanging out, even if it's just for a few minutes. Whatever it may be, I appreciate it. We are not getting a whole lot of 50s here, but again, things are about to step up very quickly. We need to get out a band of this, because this will go... What am I doing? This will go in there. You add that to there. You guys can see it goes up there. And we get banding, automatic banding, which it's not automatic. You still have to click it to band it. But it will do it for you then, which is so nice. All right. Not sure what's going on with that. Where'd the rest of our banding go? Did I add all of it to here? Also, guys, we have 24 people in here. Welcome, everyone. And we're at 13 likes. We can try to get to that 15 mark. I guess we need to order some more banding. I could have sworn you only put one in there, but I guess maybe you can do multiple, and I didn't even know that. Actually, if that's the case. Bill strap. Wait, can I just go backwards? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Okay. We got 25 people in here. We're a quarter of the way to 100. Welcome, everyone. Alright, we're going to order up 100 of these then. It kind of gets a little crazy, but they're $1 a piece. We're going to order up 100 of those for 100 credits or $100 in here. Need to get this stuff out of the way, actually, real quick. So it doesn't... gets to be a bit of a mess. I've done this once before, and it lasts a long time. And then we don't need to worry about ordering them for a while either, so it's kind of nice. Got a case there. Might need that eventually. Hey, we got 26 in here. Welcome, everyone. Alright, this should be getting delivered any moment here. I didn't realize you could put more than one roll in there. At least I don't know otherwise what happened with the other ones. Not too sure. It's raining banding. Alright, we're just going to run around and pick up as many of these as we can. And then we'll be good. Ah, a pallet will catch most of them if we put a... Well there, Jeff. You should have let me know that before. No, I'm kidding. Now we got a mess to deal with here, but it's okay. Look at all the banding. Good thing is we know we'll have 100 when we get it all, if we do. We'll just collect as many of them as we can here and we'll go from there. We got 14 likes. We're 1 like away, guys. We are 1 like away from that 15 like mark. Alright. Grab the remainder of these. Oh, there's one over here. Alright, we'll store that. Let's see, how many do we collect? We're, what, 3 short? There's one. Oh, there's another one. And then... Oh, there it is. Found it. We got 28 people in here. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? There we go. We got all of them. I'm actually kind of surprised we were able to get all of them there. Let's, I guess, get all these collected now. Unfortunately, we had to put it down. I guess I could have put it back into the machine and had him recount. while we were collecting those and waiting on that anyways, but that's all right. All right, we'll go ahead and drop that on in there. And then we should be about all good to go here. We got our 15K for that. Any small box. And there we go. We're all good to go. So now we can actually continue on with our stuff here. Let's go ahead and just get this moved out of the way since we no longer need that. And we need to start setting this thing on up here. So we got hundreds in here. The good thing too is we can actually change the number that we want counted per bundle. So we have that. We have 50s and 20s. And again, guys, you can change it between US dollar, yen, or euros as well in this. You don't have to do just the dollar in there, which is really awesome. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of cash stacked up in here, which we actually kind of need to get these piles out of the way because this is actually this is a shootout point for bills that are unmarked or not are marked or unmarked, I believe. I guess we'll just combine all these now because we actually need to move these all over. Oh, I do see another one of the fancy collectible bill things. There we go. Oh, we got 15 likes. That is awesome. Thank you all so much for all of that. Really appreciate that. The only... actually, I need to grab our money counter back because the only downside is now that we don't have a place to catch... Oh, counterfeit only. Okay, so counterfeit bills only come out of there. Jeff, you are just a encyclopedia on this game. I appreciate it. Alright, yeah, let's just get all these out of the way, though. And then we actually need this one back. Because, again, this will... I don't know exactly where it's going to flop into. Fly into, but we'll swap that over to 10s. Because, again, it's going to spit out on the end one. Oop. We just stood on that and rotated it. Actually... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That's fine. So we should be good here. Let's see what our next task is here. We can actually finally continue on with some of these. So no marked money, which I believe is the counterfeit, right? I'm pretty sure. Coins, and actually we can do this one now too. Okay, so we need an unbroken piggy bank, which unfortunately we get a piggy bank, but it's a broken one. The good thing is we get some coins out of it too. Oh, we get a lot of coins getting dropped off here. I just realized also, I haven't been keeping up with the messages. I'm so bad with that in this game. So we can kind of go through, we got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of dialogue that we can kind of listen and read through. But, it kind of gives you some tips and tricks with some of the stuff too, so that's kind of nice. Red stamp or the X are the marked bills. Yeah, that's right, so we have to go through and check those through the workbench. Okay, here's our piggy bank one. So yeah, here is, yeah, piggy bank. Kind of go through and take care of all these. Get caught up on these. Come on, if your best friend lost his memory, wouldn't you tease him a little? I suppose I might. So yeah, apparently like we've been like brainwashed kind of thing or lost our memory or something with this. And we're just trying to survive, basically. Oh, that's it for that one. Until next time. Nope, we got Big Boss here. Count on me. Okay, so there we go. We're all... I don't know why... Oh. For me, I could never get like the new message, like the number to go away. It's always been there for me. Even with no like new messages that we need to reply to. So I'm not too sure with that. If you guys have any insight on that, let me know. Because I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's right. We need to... I should have actually done this first, is we need to order up a piggy bank. But either way, we got more stuff to do it as it is. So let's go ahead and buy one of those. 16 minutes. And then we can start working on some other stuff here too with our other task here. So yeah, we could just start loading out some cash here. Oh, actually, that's right. What am I doing? We're all good. Look at this. And see now $10 bills start getting spit out. Let's drop this on down in there, and it should catch most of them. I think if we set this up on a table, like right in front of this, it'll be even better. Because, like, yeah, right now it's still gonna, unfortunately, not be able to catch a whole lot of them. Oh, there's our delivery at the piggy bank. Alright, let's collect... Well, I think this has been changed too. I think the last time I played this, you couldn't carry as many of these in your hands. That definitely feels like it's different. We're still only like half full on that. You guys can see like our hand fullness level, whatever you want to call it. And it's like half full only. There's a whole lot of coins too. I don't know if... Well, that worked out well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20... Ah. What happened with that then? Oh, maybe because I was picking up by holding F. So there is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. So we go ahead and send this off then. That'll be another, actually, main story completed. Alright, what do we got here? 2K with that, and no money getting sent back there. Look at all the 10s. Alright, let's pack this on up, and then grab a box for these here too. There we go. Honestly, we're not even using 10s like much at all anyway, so it really is not a huge deal that they all get sent off to the abyss. Let's keep this nice and stocked full if we can. No hundreds yet, though. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish this had like four slots so we could have enough for all of the dollar bills. US dollar bills as well. Even though I know the euros and yens only have 3, so I think that's why it is. But it would be nice if we could have a 4th for the US dollar as well. There we go, look at that. I love how much you can fit in this, like, I guess, slot of that as well. It is so nice. The only downside is I wish I could bundle them and, like, keep a bundle and still keep running then. If it could, like, just, like, spit out but full bundles or something, that'd be kind of cool. So we don't have to, like, babysit it. We could just throw a big, huge stack of pile of bills in there and call it good. Okay, this one is stopped. See, I don't know if, grab our UV light. See, we don't have any marked bills in here. Or is that, you guys are saying the marked bills are the red X. Or the stamps. So this is no marked bills, right? Or is this considered no marking because, or... Because these obviously have, like, the, like, these are the real bills, like, with the, like, striping on them. And then these are, like, unmarked ones. So is this what the no stain? I believe it would be the red X, right? That the customer wants. But I feel like I might be wrong on that. Your hundreds are probably at the bottom of the pile. Yeah, I'm sure you're right on that there, Jeff. You can't tell in the daylight. Yeah, I do know. I do remember that it's a little bit harder to see all of the marked stuff, or the red X stuff. You're saying to, I always do that. Better to sleep till late and turn off the lights. Ah, okay, so there's one right there. What the heck? Okay, we are out of bills in there. I just don't want to screw it up. I know I okay. Let's get this thing topped off then again. Oh, we're actually... I thought we were out of bills there. But no, it's just full. $5K there, and then what else? Yeah, definitely, it's not like... I mean, it's definitely game-changing to have this XXL in here, but it definitely takes a little bit to run through stuff still. That's for sure. Especially when you got a lot of 20s. The workbench is a good place to sort the marked cash. Yeah, that is for sure. Definitely helps out a lot with that. I just don't know if... I don't know if it's sending it on through. I believe I do in here. Have the UV workbench light. Can't remember if it's... I know for sure my other one I do. Portable... No, it's just the portable. Yeah, so the other one would be this. Yeah, so we do have that. Oh, no tape. Yeah, what happened to all of our tape then? Oh, wait, actually, that's right, because each roll is... I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think that's what it was, actually, with... Oops. Store that. Like I said, I just don't remember if... Obviously, yeah, we can't see that too easily. Now, you can kind of see it very faintly right there in that 10. I just don't know if I remember right, it doesn't add them to here. To these. But I might be wrong in that. Back that. Might just send it on through and we'll finish up this task here. We're actually almost out of bills here. I'm trying to kind of just go through some of this money that we've got sitting here. Alright, 5K there. Oh, the marked bills have to be sorted by us? Eh. I might just send a bunch of money through and just do it till it's done. I don't know, I'm not too concerned about wasting some extra cash if we need to. Machine only kicks out counterfeits. Okay. Good to know. A little bit sad on that one. We can pack that on up. Like I said, I might honestly just send a bunch of money through. In worst case, we send some counter or some marked ones on through. It's wouldn't be the end of the world. Look at all the 10s. Oh, that's actually really funny. And then just a 1 key. We'll need the marked. Oh. I do. Yeah. Now that you say that, I do remember that there is a job that we need marked bills. I've been sending some through though on someone too. Here with some other stuff, so I haven't really been paying attention and worrying about that. Oops. I'm gonna start running some of this too. The only problem is we're bundling stuff up anyways as it is, so kind of just putting it all together. I'm not really too concerned about it. That's gonna be a bit of an issue then. Because I don't know, the workbench is a kind of a pain to go through it all. We need another box now for the 10s. Do we have an empty one? No, that's not. Shoot. Kind of liking using the small boxes for these. I kind of want to continue using that. Alright, there we go. We'll grab one here. Oh, we're... Okay. Should be pretty good, though. Are we out of... Oh, we're out of bills. Look at all them counterfeits. Let's get this back up and running. We'll add some more here. Isn't there a way that we can use the chutes? Or not necessarily chutes, I guess, but there's the like conveyor belt things. Uh-oh. I think these were... Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll just resort it. I don't know what's what here. Kind of screwed that one up. Yeah, see, like there's a... Yeah. We'll just resort all of this. Yeah, I don't really know how the like these conveyors work. Got a heavy stash rack. What? But yeah, there is the... Yeah, the movable chute. I don't even know how that works exactly. Like, is that something worthwhile doing and using? Stick a pallet at the... Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. I just need to move the counter over a little ways then. I'll just grab this one then. You haven't used chutes yet? Okay. It's always so agonizing how slow you move with any, like, the larger items in your hand. Let's pick all these up individually here real quick. Okay, there we go. So now we'll move this over. Like that, and then place this on down, I guess, like that. As long as that's going to be close enough, I think that will be. Look at that. Okay. That's awesome. The marked bills task using the scanner will tell you if you have marked bills in the boxes and bags they send you. Oh. So like, I feel like I've used this before and it's like, we definitely have marked bills in here though. That's the thing. Like, 'cause this is basically telling us that we have no marked bills at all. And that we know that we do, so that's... Is there any way to tell with that, or... Oh yeah, we also need to get this. Anything for the workbench. We should really have, there's no reason not to. May as well get that. We need some of these. Oh, that's right, we need one of these too. Yeah, the scanner acts like that for you as well. Yeah, I've had that before in my own personal play, and so I don't know what I believe or trust with it. I think that's all of our tools. Oh, cling wrap too. I guess we can get one of those. Alright, so that's everything we needed for that. Let's, I guess, pack another one of these on up. Yeah, honestly, for that, I might just send a bunch of money on through and call it good. Because I don't really want to sort all of that. I don't know. We'll see here. Got a bunch in there. Oh, wow. There's the last of our stuff from there, and then we obviously got all of this in the shopping cart still. Oh, actually, I don't want that to get thrown in there. I kind of want to try one of the chutes. Like I said, I've never used those before, so I want to see what it's like. I know it's a couple thousand. We don't really need to spend the money on it. But I kind of want to see how this works or what this does for us. Why the heck not? Let's do it. Because maybe that can help us funnel money into the tens into the counter here a little easier. Okay. You will know when you have the correct amount of money for a quest, but it will say something like... Okay. Oh. It's already packed. I was like, wait. I was trying to pack it. Or trying to wrap it. Alright. I wonder if we could eventually have just like one money counter for literally each bill, and then you have three. I mean, I know you can. So like we could have 100, 100s, 100s, and then have another machine for 50s, 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 and then 20s, 20s, 20s. Do it that way too. We could always do that. And obviously we need more for other currencies. Look at all these tens. Question, what is the point of the money counter if it's going to spit all that money out? Yeah, that's the only downside to this, like I said, with the US dollars, is there's 4 denominations, so either you end up with big pile of it like that, but it's nice to have for this case of being able to sort all of it, especially when you have multiple or like piles of mixed currencies, especially that too. That's a huge help for that. What am I doing? I'm doing that. Oh, they limited. They just did an update today, limiting the amount of XXL machines you can buy. Oh no! Not the machines. We need them all. That's a bit unfortunate to hear, but I guess it is what it is. Ah. Both of them going at the same time. It sounds hilarious. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, that's actually hilarious, the sound of that. Both of them running at the same time. I still say we need like some sort of employees or something like that, or some sort of extra automation to be able to help run all of this. I know it's fun doing it all on your own and running it, but it is also the automation side of things I love in games. Be able to have all that would be cool. Oh, we actually got a 10K there, which means we need another box. I don't know why I like these small boxes for all these different bills. There we go. Yeah, we got 2K there. No, we're just out of bills. Okay, we're actually almost out of stuff to sort through. Obviously, there's more that we could go through and sort that we have sitting off to the side. I don't know why that popped out of there like that, but that's fine. Okay, so yeah, we should be good there. We got another 5K with that. Well, lots of people are stacking the money on pallets, but after it's taped, I don't know why, but it works for some people. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, definitely when you have them bundled up, you can fit a lot more, like, you can have a lot more bills. Like, say, like, a bundle of these is 100 bills, or up to 100, but, so you could have, say, like, just a random number, like 1,000 bundles, whatever it may be, on a pallet, but you can only have, like, 1,000 or 2,000 bills on that pallet. But again, you have 100 bills within each bundle, so you can fit a lot more when things are bundled together. So maybe that's why they're doing it that way. Otherwise, I'm not really too sure why else that would be. But okay, let's just try to clean up the rest of these 10s then real quick, if we can here. At least most of them. Well, that didn't work out. I don't know why I thought it was out of bills. Okay. So yeah, we'll just finish these up real quick, and then we'll get back to the task at hand. There we go. Now they're all in one bundle. I'd like to get this money counter on a table, so we're not like looking at the ground the whole time doing this with these. But yeah, that's basically all of our money, all of our clean money gone through here then. Bundled up and everything. Things are looking really good with this. I'm liking it. Yeah. Did not mean to throw it on the ground, but it worked out. Okay. So there we go. I think that was our last bundle that we needed. Yeah, we only got 360 there. So yeah, we have everything bundled up now. That is looking good. We got only one 10K bundle. That's a little bit sad. But, alright. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna, because we don't really need to do anything with this as far as putting in any boxes or anything like that. So I think we're just gonna take, like, maybe like a bundle of this, and how much do we have here? That is 24k. So that's 4,000 extra. Honestly, I think we're just going to send this whole box. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll get us enough right there as it is. I know we're sending a couple extra thousand. Not a huge deal. Hey, okay. There we go. We'll take it. Probably could have just sent 20, and if it worked, it worked. If not, then we would just could have slowly sent more. We got a Betty Oops. Ooh, we got 30,000 euros in a travel bag. We can do that for Betty Oops. And then we've got... Why is that like doubled up like that? Not too sure on that one. But that means we need that since we don't have another... Oops. That we don't have another one of these, we're just going to switch this on over to euros. And yeah, see, it's only just the 3 denominations of that. So let's... I guess just throw these right there. We'll... Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Well... Okay, let's just do this then. I should have just used our card, actually. But yeah, we'll just resort those after. It's only one stack of that. That's fine. Oh, here's our... I completely forgot about this. So, does this actually help us at all or anything? Or is this just... Was this just a big waste of money? I think this was just a big waste of money. I can't even get... Also, I don't know where this... Oh, you know what? I think that money we had... I don't want to grab like a big stack of bills. I just want to try one real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play this game down the road. And I know it was in the demo, but do you need to complete a mission where someone calls you and drops the part of the bank vault with cash? Yes, Zach, that is part of this. We just haven't gotten to that yet, but hey, and then it gets stuck. So this thing's just useless. Unless you guys have a better idea what we can use for this. I don't think that was worthwhile doing. But that's okay. So anyways, let's... Oh, we got lots of $100 bills there. And even more. And more. So, I guess... Oops. For the fire? Oh, maybe to send stuff like in through the chute or like down the ladder into the fire, you're saying? I guess that could work then otherwise. I think these are all 50s too, 50 euros. If I'm not mistaken. Let's grab another couple boxes of these. Yeah, maybe it'll be for the fire. I don't really know a good use for that or what we could use that for. I'm not too sure. How long have we been going here? About 2 hours? Okay. Not too bad so far. We'll probably wrap things up here in a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We can't fit any more by one bill. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably wrap things up here in a little bit, guys. Gotta get ready to eat some dinner here and put videos together for tomorrow's videos. Just send her dirty money. She deserves it. I would. It's a little easier to see it, honestly, and we're gonna have some extra stuff, extra bills, anyways. But I do agree. I think that would actually be hilarious. Could just send her wet money. That would work too. Do we have any more? There was one more box of euros over here. We'll just pick them up right away. Oh, there's all these too. I forgot about those. We pulled. That's right. We pulled a couple of couple boxes worth out of there. Didn't we? Ah, right over here. Yeah. Thought we did. Actually, let's just use this box here, because just grab all of this then. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab all of this on out. I love this XXL counter. This thing is so nice. Except for when it does that. Alright, we can probably start counting up some bills here. We'll get all of this on in the dryer here, and then... Yeah, because the good thing then is we can just start organizing some of these too and get some of these in boxes and not have to worry about anything extra later. Hey, we got 30 people in here. First time we got 30 here tonight. That's awesome. Thank you all so much for joining. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. Alright, we got 10,000 euro right there. We got 20 pack right there. For 2K, we got that stuff in the dryer. We got that stuff in the washer. That is all of the bills there. Do we have any more euros, or is that it? So we probably do it somewhere. Maybe not. Even more in there too. This is what we need the travel bag for. That's right. I guess that's it. Unless we got some extras in the boxes that we got sitting on the unless we got some extra in the boxes sitting over on the pallet and stuff. Smash that like, chat. Appreciate that, Jeff. All right, put this up in there. We'll get our last little bit out of the washer into the dryer, so that can all get going. Hey, Ira. Welcome. How you doing? I hope you're having a great night. Appreciate that. You saying hi to everyone in the chat. Alright, we got another 10,000 there. We'll stack that up there, and then another 2. Oh, you know what? A lot of our 50s are right here. Now that we can actually do this, we may as well just place these on in there too. That's funny. You're literally just saying that right as I just thought of that. That's actually really funny. And get these bundled up and get them good. There's another 10K. We'll just sort through all, or bundle all these up and sort all through these quick. And there's a 5,000. We drop that on down there. Say, please, can we get at least one more bundle out of that? And yeah, I think that's the end of the bills there. So do 30,000 euro right there in the travel bag, bound with straps. Nikram, thank you. Wish I could smash that like button more than once. I really appreciate that. At first I thought we didn't complete it because we heard the little dinging noise there, but we are good. Something I want to do here, now that we got some extra cash. How much do we have here? 6,500. Let's, if I remember right, that's just that. I don't think we need this area to move forward in the game. But I think this is just the, like, little chill area. Yeah, that's right, we get some other machines as well as, a couple things added into here. Yeah, we need to use this to set up some stuff here. Okay. So we should be all good to go with that. Let's see here. What do we have? We got the Bill Whisperer. That's right, this one. I don't know. Do you guys know why it's got two different ones of the same thing there? I really don't understand that. Oh yeah, look at all this. And it's all pretty much clean money too. actually, you know what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to set up our cart here to catch all the remaining extra bills here. Because we need to do a lot of that. Oh, that's not clean money, though. Assuming, yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming that's the same thing. Yeah. Move out of me way. Yeah, that's all dirty, too, so we'll clean all that up here in just a moment. Yeah. I think that just plopped on out of there. I don't think that it's actually full yet. Doesn't look very full. Yeah, it is not. Alright, oh, no tape. Did not realize we were out of tape there. I guess that worked out. We were... Oops, I keep on doing that, too. I guess they just keep trying to change things up a bit here and there. Look at that. Are you talking with the update to get rid of the, I guess, unlimited amount of machine? Or are you saying the... Oh, you're probably talking the mission here. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Alright, and then in the meantime here, let's actually grab these out of here. Pop all that in there so we can go clean all this up here too. And oh, that's right. We got all this sitting over there too. What? I kind of wish that we had like a top load washer. Oh, I've experienced this before too, where like you can't, it highlights that, but you can't grab the money out. You guys have a fix for that at all? Because I can't grab the money out of there then otherwise. I don't know why that is or what causes that. Like the money's there, but it's not. It's really odd. Alright. There's all of that. I was gonna say we probably have some extra bills sitting right there. Did we find the art bill on the basketball hoop? I did not. Or is there... Are you saying the... These are the ones that we have currently. Is there one actually on the basketball hoop? I'm not seeing anything there. Just glitch boxes and bags. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. Close the box and open it. Oh, okay. Nope. It cleaned our money though. That was just dirty and then it just came out clean. That's actually really funny. But yeah, it didn't fix it obviously there. Okay. Yeah, we got another 2K pack there. One bad thing I don't like about having the cart sit in the way here. I guess I could probably back it up a little ways. There we go. That works out and it still catches all of it. Yes, there's one on top of it. Oh. I'm guessing we probably need the ladder to get it then, right? Let me have my money. That's not even ours. We were threatened if we stole it. Any... Guys, this machine, I love it so much. It's just game changing. And we're just slowly filling up all of the USD in there as well. Just so awesome. Alright, so these are all bundled up. We obviously have extra boxes now for the euros if we want to do that. Set these up over here, get them out of the way. All the empty boxes. Obviously, we got a big mess of boxes over there still, but that's okay. Alright, so, yeah, we need... Oh, that actually kind of sucks. I need to switch this over. Shoot, that means I'm gonna have to rip open one of these packs and redo that because we need 50 100 euro bills. which means that we need to swap that to that. Oh, shoot. There was still some in there, but that's okay. Alright, so we got that there, and then we're just gonna... That's right. I do remember trying this actually on my own, too. You can just cut it open on top, and then it just... Yeah, just like that. Look at that. And there is an art bill on top of the oven. Oh, up there. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you for that. So there's a let's do... So we got one there. I guess we can see the item count. Yeah. Let's swap this back to 100. And that should be... Yeah, that's all the bills. And then we just need a 10K for each. Like, do we... Alright, I'm just gonna stick those on the conveyor, and worst case scenario, we just don't get the bonus for the one delivery thing. But I don't know, that might actually complete both of them. I feel like that might. Nope, okay, I guess not. It's so weird. I feel like it would be a different, like, number or denomination or something. But, that's fine. Oh. It is. You guys didn't even say anything either. It's $100. It's USD. Oh my. Okay. Well, that happened. Oh my. We need to do hundreds. That's why. So now I just threw away an extra. Oh well. I guess we'll grab a box here to be resorted then. That's actually really funny. And then 20s for that. Chat, you guys didn't say anything either. I'm disappointed. No, I'm kidding. Oh my, that's alright. It is what it is. So yeah, we got a 50 that will have a 5K one then here, and we've already obviously got plenty of, well, actually not plenty, we have one pack of... Alright, so we'll just stop that, that works. We'll bundle this on up. No. Okay, I just want to make sure that was all there. There we go. Oh my, okay, that's fine. That's the only complaint about this game. Just wish you had more options available to help keep stuff labeled and sorted. Yeah, that I do agree. I think that could be really helpful. It's like now we've got an extra box of, well, this stuff is, it's sorted but unsorted now. And obviously we got this one here. I probably should bring this over together with that. Just so we know we need to resort that. Obviously we got these now. That's emptied. And then we got obviously all of these too that we should probably... throw some in there. Yeah, we'll just do that then for now. So we wasted an extra 10,000 euro, but that's fine. Alright. Let's see. What else do we have next? I love our little duck friend up here too. It's hilarious. Oh, that's right. We've got these now. 1,000 bills, which actually we've got, well, I'm gonna say plenty of 10s, but we don't really. Kind of, actually. We've got some in there, and... let's also swap that back to 100. I don't know why I didn't just accept it, but that's fine. Okay. So we got, yeah, a whole lot of boxes getting dropped in, which gives us some statues. Hey, there's another one. There we go. And then got one here. I think that was the last... Nope, one right here. That's right, there's gold and silver statues. And then we need 1,000 bills, which is just going to be 10 bundles of something. So technically, we could just do... I'd like to try to get rid of 10s if we can. Actually, you know what? We've got all of these, which are mainly 10s. What was that? Also, trash give you a vacuum. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I missed this the first time. I knew I heard something. Okay. Yeah, use the counterfeit money. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We got so many 10s, and it's kind of going to be good to get rid of some of the counterfeit as well. But, yeah, we've got all of this now that opens up here as well. All the gold bars. We got a bunch of boxes with money. We got a pile of money. We got some cases. We got this guy to deal with. And, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Now with that just got opened up. That's awesome. Okay. The only downside... Well, actually, you know what? We could just do this. Pick it all up. Bundle it up ourselves. Wait, is that 100? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. So there's 300? Yeah, 300 there. Or, yeah, 3 stacks of it. We need 10. Just from that. There's 100. Don't know if this is going to be 100 here. Oh, it is. Okay, good. And the rest of these we can just throw back on the pallet here. And then... Yeah, we should be good. Let's get this back going again. Obviously, all the 10s will go into here then. Honestly, this is the better way to do that anyways. And then we just do the money counter on our own here. With all this. You need some counterfeit later. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably shouldn't use it all then. Okay, yeah, we won't. Let's, I'll grab this. We'll cut them open. Dang it, I'm trying to grab this bundle. Okay, so yeah, we'll... The shopping carts have created stuttering for you? That's interesting. I know I had some issues before in my personal playthrough. And, it fixed it by just cleaning everything up. So I had so much just random junk and... Oops. So much random junk and everything all around. And that seemed to help. But, that's interesting to hear with the shopping cart. Okay, so this is all back to our counterfeit back. We've got all of this back on in here. I think, didn't we have... Did I grab a box for 10s? Got a bunch of 10s there. We got all... Oh, that's right. That's our kind of sorted, unsorted ones. We had a box for 10s. Did I grab it and use it for something else? Maybe I grabbed it for that or something. I don't know. So anyways, that is all of that. I guess let's, grab all of this here. Get these started going again. Got some more coins there. Another 10k bundle. Yeah, I could have sworn that we had So that's everything there. Guess let's grab a stack of these. It's actually not very many of those. I could have sworn that we had a box for 10s. Did I do something with it? You guys remember? Okay, well there's 67 in there. For you is the pallets full of money. GPU didn't like that. Yeah, that is interesting. We do have another box there too. Okay, we might just have to get rid of some 20s. Honestly, that might not be the worst thing, just to get rid of some of those. Do they need to be in a box? Oh, a large box. We have a large box, right? Maybe not. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. That's right. I think there's some back in the vault area. Yeah, there is. Or that... Yeah, here we go. Even like echoes in there. That's actually really cool. Okay, so let's... We got 1 and 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there is our bundles right there that we needed. Now we need golden and silver statues in a large box, and that's it. Used 10s for your request already. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We used it for the non-marked ones. That's what it was. You're right. Good shout on that. Maybe in a derp as usual. There's 1 silver, 2, and a 3rd. Got 1, 2. Heard the fire. I was like, ooh, what's going on? There's 3 of those, and then got 1 and 2. That makes 5. And then, oh, here's our other gold ones. 1 and 2 of those makes 5, and there we go. We'll go ahead over here then. That should be all of that right there. Another quest completed. Got some bills underneath here. Oh. Okay. I'm just going to add that to that, and maybe that'll fix that. In the vault are more art bills, 1 on the end near the bucket, 1 behind a pillar when you jump on the side walls. Also really dark back here. Pretty cool art. I'm not seeing the one on the end. It's also a little dark and hard to see in general, but I know there is a thing that we need to get off of here actually though too. Let me grab that real quick. Just empty this off. We push our button. Oh, is it that one then? Thought it was maybe it changes. It was. I'm pretty sure it was that one that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Something we have to grab off there, but we'll get it. Okay. I guess we don't have any other tasks that we have selected right now. Life hacker. Ah, that's right. We need to do this as well. Black Lotus folder, and we got some vases. An XXL box wrapped in plastic. Okay, let's, I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna do this one last one here. And then we're probably gonna wrap things up for the night. Why can I not grab this? Oh, that's right. This is a... It's not just a quick click and grab. That one is one of them that you have to actually click and hold because being the large box. You know what? That's right. I think there's some vases that popped up out over here. I don't think we need... Nope. Oh, wait. That's right. I think they're under... Yeah. That's what it is. So let's drop our yen in there. You can't grab multiple. So there is 5 there. And then we should have a couple more boxes. Let's actually just fill up a large box with all of it. Really wish all the garbage and everything wasn't mixed in with it. Okay. Let's say there's got to be one more. And there is. Along with some extra cash up top too. Okay. So there's all of that. We got our vases. We need clean and dry money wrapped, 35k wrapped in plastic blocks. So what we can do is we've got 1 and 2. And then we got 1, 2. So that's 10, 20. Wait, no, we don't need... One, 2, and 3. There we go. So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, and 35 right there. And then we just need to wrap them in the plastic. Just like that. Set that there. So there's our money. We got the vases. We got the money. All right, there we go. So we should be all good to go with that then. Hey, welcome, Tom. Appreciate you stopping by. I literally was just saying that we're actually wrapping things up here in just a moment. Probably here because it's already... I gotta actually get off here and get something to eat and get our videos put together for tomorrow. But, alright. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we got our gold bars here as well. Those are a bit of... They're not bad. They're a bit of a pain because they're kind of hard to count them all up and everything, especially 100 of them. We got, yeah, 150,000. We got obviously a bunch of money over here that we need to now go through and sort, including, like, all of this. Yeah, we got so much stuff here. Yeah, we have so much stuff to go through and sort now with all of that. But, alright guys, I think that's going to be a good wrapping up point for the stream here. It's already almost 6 o'clock for me where I'm at. And, like I said, I do need to get something to eat here and... that's, I was like, wait, what are all the bundles for? But, yeah, that's right, I forgot we pulled them out. But, yeah, need to, wait, we can scan the boxes. Yeah, that's, yeah, we can scan stuff. It'll tell us if it's complete or not, with what's all in there. I guess we got no active quests or anything like that, or tasks. But yeah, guys. So thank you all so much for everyone coming out here tonight and hanging out. And like I said, with this last second stream that decided to do. And yeah, we'll come back in another video or next stream of this and see where we can get to. We're getting closer and closer to the end of like the main story quests and everything of this. And obviously, there's always going to be more to do. We could always continue just doing more as far as just the random side missions and everything like that. But obviously, at some point, we run out of the main story quests as well here. So let me know what you guys want to see out of this here as well in the comments of any future videos or anything like that or anything like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic night. And like I said, I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming and hanging out, whether you're here for a few minutes or most of the night with all this. And yeah, so hope you all have a great night, and happy Wednesday. Getting closer to that Friday as always. And yeah, but thank you all so much. I will see you all in the next video. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. We'll figure it out here. I'll try to get one out, or I'll try to do another stream here again here at some point soon. But obviously, I never really know with my free time, with how little of it I have. But yeah, so thank you all so much for everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the stream here. I'm so glad we got to sit and chat as well. Hope you all have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.